If I've learned anything from playing Apex Legends, it's that I am bad and gamers are mean. You'd think getting beaten up in middle school would teach you a lesson about treating others with respect or something, but no. All it seems to really teach is how to have anger issues and never go to therapy. But that's not what we're here for today, folks. Today, we're going on a journey to become much less sucky at this first-person shooter for some unknown reason. It may need a shorter title.
Wherefore art thou watching Shakespeare Jones?
Alright, let's take a look at where I'm currently at, and you can be the judge of how bad I actually am. In this round, I noticed some fighting up the hill, and I was trying to nudge my squad to see if they wanted to push, maybe a little too gently, as they continued to ignore me completely. I was trying to warn them, as the possibility of this other squad sneaking up on us was entirely possible, and wouldn't you know?
Enemy over there.
Okay, maybe they didn't get the jump on us, but I was absolutely right about them coming in our direction. You know, maybe shotguns aren't supposed to be for mid-range. I don't know, weird. Now here you can see me being an absolute dingus about the direction bullets go. The other way, kid! You gotta go the other way!
Holy fuck, I got
Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Hostile close.
Opening fire. Reloading.
nice. Good
That was the
job.
last one. Nice
The
work.
absolute validation I needed. These 3 simple words would take me so far. They would catapult me into a new tier of gameplay. One might even say, a god tier? But this fight would give me more questions than answers. Did that bloodhound really just vanish? Or did he escape to later disconnect and leave this wraith truly defenseless? Mysteries bound. But that didn't really matter. Another squad quickly dispatched the recently revived Pathfinder.
Oh my god, bro. Your left above you, above you.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
And my desperate, phased escape plan failed. Now only our bloodhound could... Oh well, I guess I could see that coming. Looks like his aim is just as bad as mine. Now it was time to stretch my legs a bit, see what I could really do. All I needed was to put my faith in Wraith for a solid drop location then. Okay, well, this is a good sign. I'm sure of it. I'm sure this is not a sign of things to come. Scrambled our way into a fight. I was ready to hunt down some kills. Which I did not do. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm certain if we run into this tunnel with reckless abandon, everything will continue to be fine.
Watch for the eyes up, grenade. Eyes up, grenade. Contact with hostile.
It wasn't fun. But that's what the next game is for, right? We land, we loot, we look for a fight, and we find one.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Rings close. Another hostile on Scotty. Unveil.
Taking contact with
Shot at an enemy shield. 45 seconds and the ring close. An open heart says clearly.
Oh yeah, got a kill from, somehow. I think they may have fallen off a cliff. Listen, I'm in no position to scrutinize. A kill is a kill at this point.
Come.
After a bit more looting and scooting, I was trying to keep a good handle on what was around us. You know, no surprises and all that. And sometimes you reveal a bit more than you can chew. This was, in fact, one of those times.
Drawing back the veil. Look, enemy over here. Are they hot?
Ring's pretty close. Got an Evo shield here. Level 2.
Unveiling. Shields are attached.
Enemy down.
Wraith rushed to the rescue, but it felt like it wasn't gonna matter. With one squad mate down and a bunch of purple shields, didn't matter how many hits I got, seemed like we were done for. Though it probably would have helped if I went after the person whose shield I broke instead of running around like an idiot. But it was a good experience, okay? A learning experience. And on top of it, I think we all grew closer as strangers who would never see nor hear from one another ever again. I am feeling officially warmed up though, so no more excuses. The three of us, strong, could carry to the end. All right, the two of us, strong, could carry to the end. Now, losing a squad
45
mate
seconds,
unexpectedly
and the ring
can
closes, my
be
friends.
demoralizing.
Kill leader has been
I wanted to make sure this bloodhound knew that it didn't scare me in the slightest.
New kill leader. Labels are a curse and a target.
With fighting up the hill, I knew that we were going to have to be ultra careful.
Firing. You're taking fire. Reloading.
I mean ultra careful on our limp back to the lobby. Now, I know I've said this about a lot of the previous games, but I do have a really, really good feeling about this one, okay? Maybe I can get more than one kill. It would take a miracle at this point, but maybe I can do it. We do all the usual looting and scooting, and our Wraith was lucky, or unlucky, to get caught up in some crosshairs. It was crucial I get to her in time to help.
Faster, faster, faster. Arcstar out. Less than 30 seconds. Ring's going to phase. Look out, grenade. Getting shot at. Yo, cracked it. Getting shot at. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. I've been down. Hostile right here.
10 seconds. Drawing back the veil. And champion falls. Another rises.
Come on, compadre. Get up. Come on, come on, come on.
There's certainly a lot of things I've learned about playing Apex since I've played this game. I recorded this quite some time ago and I've been practicing a lot. But one of those things is shield up first. Give yourself a shield whenever you can. Watching this, I'm like, you're such an idiot. Why are you not shield? Just shield and go in. Anyway, just thought I'd make a note of that.
Taking a beat to heal.
Enemy shield broken.
Be great unveiling.
That was the last one. Nice work. Extended energy mag here. Level 4.
There are just so many little things that add up, like putting your gun away so you can run faster. You can see how far behind I was with my teammates here. And I was extremely lucky. They were very good. They were much better than I was. And I was just trying to keep up. But that sort of stuff really adds up at the end of the day. Octane and I decided it would be better to be little loot goblins while Wraith was fighting an entire bombardment out in the distance. We're just here like, oh, a little bit of, oh, I guess maybe now I can go now that I've had my little loot goblin event.
Look beyond the veil.
Reloading. They're not getting back up from that. Firing. That was the last one. Nice work.
Oh, last one, you say? Well, I guess that means that I have time to get some more loot from these very delicious purple grape-flavored boxes. I love being a little loot goblin.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
Gotta hop up here.
There are several things that are tricky about playing with Seer. One of them is actually aiming his abilities properly to reveal targets. Oftentimes I miss. You've seen me miss. You've seen me miss a lot. But this fight, I absolutely nailed them. That was a chef's kiss in case you couldn't tell.
Getting shot at. Oh my goodness.
Listen to my heart. I shot at an enemy shield.
Reloading.
Shield. Enemy down. Drop the veil.
One kill and 4 assists. Maybe miracles do happen. Now, our Wraith was brave, bold, incredibly talented, and I'm sure extremely annoyed with how long it took us to keep up. Slow and steady wins the race, right? No? Okay.
Getting shot at. Yo, replicators coming. Recharging my shields.
I take it back about what I said about getting better with his ult.
Taking fire.
What life?
Taking shots.
Oh yeah, Seer, we really showed that already down player who's boss. We really got him. Woo!
Hostile close. Getting shot at. Fire in the hole. Enemy shield broken.
1 minute, my friends. Rings close.
Reloading.
Shields are recharging.
45 seconds. Ring close. Body shield here. Level 4.
Wraith is clearly already on her way after the slaughter, but did ping me a nice present for those of us too weak to get the red shield. There's only one other team left. Really? My time to shine. Just let me...
The great unveiling.
Okay, I'll,
Got company, and they're not here to sell me chickens.
Enemy shield broken. Reloading.
You know, let me just put the heart down.
It's go time!
Okay, Hey, we won! I did absolutely nothing, but we won! Champions after all!
You are the Apex champions.
A win is clearly a sign of improvement. But it's also bad news, because now I'm playing with better people, which means I'm playing against better people, which means I'm thoroughly screwed. I guess we can give it a go, see what happens. Can't be that bad, can it? I mean, look, everything is fine. Namaste even. Just a leisurely throw through Hammond Labs. But wait! Trouble is afoot. Time to take this rampage and show them who's boss.
We are inside the next ring. This is our stage.
Okay, if I just... Alright, gonna miss every shot. Try again. Okay. Alright, well, that's embarrassing. That was every single shot. Just, Okay, maybe if I revive, that will solve all of our problems.
It is not done.
Finally, Caustic knocked down. Now I just need to revive Watson, and together we will rule this game. That was a little preemptive, I guess. I should have really seen that coming, I think. It can be really disheartening, you know? Playing and losing and playing and losing. But at the very least, you have your squad mates to stick around and make really unique jokes about the legend that you're playing. Really unique. Definitely never heard that one before. So unique, in fact, I'm sure I'm not going to hear it again anytime soon.
Can you reenact Montero?
He's supposed to be in hell.
Bro, can we reenact Montero together?
I was starting to panic. I wasn't sure how to answer. Yes.
This is your champion.
Are you a female gender?
Should have been playing Mirage with all these bamboozling questions. Doesn't matter.
Oh my, wait, you're like one of the first girls I've ever played with if you are. I can't tell because I haven't really heard you talk yet.
Well, ayo, hopefully I don't suck this round then, because then that would, I mean, I have to represent all women, so I better do good.
Please God help me.
Please pray for me as I represent all women everywhere in this one singular game of Apex Legends. Okay, but that wasn't half bad though. We can at least admit that, right? That wasn't half bad though. We've all seen it before. The panicked ammo run. It's hard. It's embarrassing. good way to lose a fight, especially early on. I pitied him. I pitied myself. You know, it's okay. I'll forgive you this time. Did I represent women well? We may never know. Now, the nice thing about being a seer main, at least for the little bit that I was being a seer main, is that no one else usually picks seer. So, makes the queuing process a little easier. Also, you may note that I had my mic on during this game, so I guess we get to enjoy some live reactions.
But since she came in every Friday, we got to...
What?
I do not know what I'll become,
Who am I supposed to
but
be
it
then?
will be striking.
This will be lifeline.
winning this. For the call.
As soon as we landed, I could smell that there was trouble afoot.
Backpack here. Level. Enemy down.
Lucky for me, my extremely competent team had it locked and loaded, so it was loot until the next fight.
I'm taking fire. Drawing back.
When your teammates are better than you, your best bet is play Lifeline and just do the things that Lifeline does. And damn, she do be reviving though. I'm not sure why I went with the R45 and Sentinel loadout. Truly one of the worst. I was going through this phase back here where I thought that the RE45 was the best gun for me because if I could get the digi threat, I would be, you know, living my best life. And then I learned that you can have a digi threat on a much better gun. So, the things you learn, slowly but surely. Push him, push him, push him! No, push him! He has no shields! Why are you not pushing him? God, this is painful. This is extremely painful. After a moment, we couldn't find Fuse again, unfortunately, so we took out our frustration on his down friends.
Replicator incoming. Now, what to create?
This is Chicken from the Future speaking. You should pick up the R301! You dingus.
Reloading.
Drop the veil.
On the plus side, looks like we may have found our Fusey friend.
Patching myself up.
It is just cat and mouse with this guy, but didn't have time for that. Had to pick up Wraith and fight another squad. I will say with the amount of time that these guys, as good as they are, have fallen, I think they wouldn't have gotten this far without me. Meanwhile, I'm over here getting intimidated whenever someone has a red shield like an absolute pansy. So, there's that for ya. It was time to heal up, regroup, and find another fight. But this time, the fight found us. There's something oddly peaceful watching your teammates fight as you heal up. They're struggling, trying to stay alive, and you're just there. Oh, she pulled the sentinel out. Let's see how good these sniping skills are, huh? Oh. Honestly, if I had hit, it would have been pure luck and 0% skill. Oh, still missed again. He's kind of a sitting duck at this point. You can do it, I believe. Oh, just barely. Oh. Okay, I'm just as surprised as you guys on that one.
Reloading. Last member's down.
Yes. My favorite. I cannot tell you how embarrassing that is in hindsight. Like I said, I was obsessed with getting the digi-threat on the RE45 for no goddamn reason. Anyways, 4 squads left. We're getting down to the wire here. I still have not changed out my dog shit load, but I guess we're gonna work with what we've got here.
They spotted me. Taking shots.
There's a lot of things to discuss that went wrong here. Number 1, I'm using a dog shit loadout. Number 2, I was standing right in the middle of the open. Cover is not something that I've discovered, and I don't know if I've discovered it yet to this point. On the plus side, they don't know that I have a self-revive. Sneaky me.
Reloading. I downed an enemy. Already inside.
But really? I cannot be the only one that happens to, right? It looks like it's done. You're on your feet, you're ready to go, and then you let go and it's like, actually you have to do it over again. I think it's dumb. To think of it, I have no idea what my team's been doing while I've been trying and failing to self-revive myself. We have gone down to 2 squads now. Okay, just us and them. Let's get in there and help them finish the fight. Woo! There you have it, folks. I am capable of a couple of things to not fail completely. Granted, I have been doing a lot of practice. There's been a lot of things that I've been learning and applying, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you get to enjoy seeing me grow, hopefully in the future, and hopefully you weren't annoyed with how bad I am. Hey, okay? I could have been worse. One day I'll be good.